Welcome to Learn Life in English. Get smarter one video at a time. Have you ever wondered what it truly means to live a fulfilled life? 24 centuries ago, one man dedicated his existence to answering this question. His name was Plato, and his wisdom still changes lives today. But this isn't just ancient philosophy, it's practical wisdom you can use right now. In the next few minutes, you'll discover 4 powerful ideas that transformed how humanity thinks about happiness, love, beauty, and society itself. These aren't complicated theories. They're simple truths that have guided millions toward fulfillment. And they all started in a city of only 250,000 people. Welcome to Athens, 2,400 years ago. A place of fine baths, theaters, temples, and warm Mediterranean sunlight. This is where philosophy was born. Born into a prominent family, Plato had every advantage: wealth, education, connections. But he chose something different. He chose to help others find true fulfillment. Plato called this state Eudaimonia, a Greek word meaning deep, lasting happiness. Not temporary pleasure, but genuine life satisfaction. The kind that never fades. Many people confuse Plato with his teacher, Socrates. Socrates was the older friend who taught him everything. But Socrates never wrote a single book. Plato wrote 36 books, all crafted as beautiful dialogues. Imaginary conversations where Socrates always played the starring role. Each one a masterpiece of wisdom. Among them, the Republic, the Symposium, the Laws. These books asked the deepest questions. How should we live? What is justice? What is love? Now comes Plato's first big idea, and it challenges everything we take for granted. Think more. Pause and really think about how you live your life. Most of us rarely give ourselves time to think carefully. We just follow what Plato called doxa, popular opinion. We assume everyone else knows better. But Plato discovered that popular opinion is riddled with errors. Fame is great, follow your heart, money is the key to happiness. These ideas seem obvious, right? Wrong. These common beliefs pull us toward the wrong values, wrong careers, wrong relationships. They lead us away from fulfillment, not toward it. Plato's answer was simple: know yourself. Examine your own ideas instead of blindly accepting what everyone else thinks. This is real philosophy, a kind of therapy for the soul. Without self-knowledge, our feelings drag us around dangerously. Plato compared this to being pulled by wild horses. They're powerful, but they can destroy you if you don't control them. He called this process Socratic discussion. You can have it with yourself, or better yet, with someone who genuinely wants to help you think clearly. If this wisdom is already touching your heart, please subscribe. We share life-changing ideas like this because they matter. Your support helps us reach more people. Now comes Plato's second revolutionary idea, and this one might surprise you. Let your lover change you. Sounds strange, doesn't it? We're taught that love means finding someone who accepts you exactly as you are. But Plato saw love completely differently. He saw it as transformation. In the Symposium, his famous dialogue about love, Plato declares, true love is admiration. The person you choose should have qualities you lack. Qualities you need to develop. Maybe they're brave when you're fearful. Organized when you're chaotic. Warm when you're distant. By choosing them, you're choosing to grow into a better version of yourself. This is why relationships feel hard sometimes. Your partner isn't just there to make you comfortable. They're there to challenge you, to help you reach your full potential. For Plato, a good relationship means both people are committed to educating each other. Not just accepting who they are today, but actively helping each other grow. Yes, this creates stormy passages. Growth is never easy. But this is what love truly means, seducing each other into becoming better human beings. Before we continue with the most powerful ideas, hit that subscribe button. These stories take time to create, and your support means everything to us. Plato's third insight transformed how we see beauty itself. Everyone loves beautiful things. But Plato asked a question nobody had asked before: why? His answer was fascinating. Beautiful objects whisper important truths to us about the good life. We find things beautiful when they contain qualities we're missing: gentleness, harmony, balance, peace, strength. When we see these qualities in art or nature, something inside us responds. We recognize what our souls need. This means beautiful objects have a serious function. They educate our souls. They remind us of the virtues we should cultivate in ourselves. And ugliness? It's equally serious. Ugliness parades damaged characteristics in front of us. It makes it harder to be wise, kind, and calm. For Plato, art is therapeutic. Poets, painters, designers, filmmakers, all artists have a duty. Their duty is to help us live good lives through beautiful work. Think about that. The images you see, the music you hear, the designs around you, they're shaping your soul right now. Choose them carefully. Now we arrive at Plato's most ambitious idea. The one that made him controversial, even dangerous. Reform society. Change how we organize ourselves. Plato was the world's first utopia thinker. He looked at Athens' rival city, Sparta, and saw something interesting. Sparta was a machine designed to produce great soldiers. Everything Spartans did, how they raised children, organized their economy, who they admired, how they lived, was tailored to that single goal. And militarily, Sparta dominated. But Plato asked a different question. What if a society was designed not for military power, but for producing fulfilled people? What would that look like? In his masterwork, The Republic, Plato identified the changes needed. First, Athens celebrated the wrong heroes. Rich aristocrats and sports celebrities became role models. Plato wasn't impressed. He knew that celebrities influence our ideas and conduct. Bad heroes give glamour to flaws of character. They make shallow values seem attractive. So Plato wanted new heroes. People he called guardians, individuals distinguished by public service, modesty, simple habits, and dislike of the limelight. People with deep experience and wisdom. These would be the most honored people in society. Not because they're rich or famous, but because they genuinely help others live better lives. Plato also wanted to end democracy in Athens. Before you think he was crazy, understand his reasoning. He observed how few people think rationally before voting. When voters don't think carefully, they elect substandard rulers. Plato didn't want dictatorship. He wanted people to learn to think properly before they gained voting power. Until citizens became philosophers, careful thinkers, government would just be mob rule. Passionate but misguided crowds making terrible decisions for everyone. To help this process, Plato started a school called the Academy. It lasted 300 years. Students learned not just mathematics and language, but how to be good and kind. His ultimate vision was simple: the world will not be right until kings become philosophers, or philosophers become kings. Leaders who think clearly and care about truth. This is where everything comes together. Think more. Let love transform you. Choose beauty that educates your soul. Build a society that helps people flourish. Plato's ideas remain deeply provocative and relevant today. What unites them is their ambition and idealism. He wanted philosophy to be a tool that changes the world. Every day, we face the same challenges Plato identified. Confused thinking, shallow relationships, ugly surroundings, poor leadership. His wisdom offers real solutions. You don't need to be an ancient Greek philosopher to apply these ideas. Start today. Question your assumptions. Choose a partner who challenges you. Surround yourself with beauty. And demand better from your leaders. Demand wisdom, not just popularity. Demand service, not just power. This is how we honor Plato's vision. Thank you for taking this journey through one of history's greatest minds. If this wisdom touched your heart, please like this video and subscribe for more life lessons that matter. Remember, fulfillment isn't found by following the crowd. It's found by thinking deeply, loving wisely, appreciating beauty, and working for a better world. That's the message Plato left us. And it's just as powerful today as it was 24 centuries ago. Until next time, keep learning life in English.